Hey guys, it's Rhea from the Swaner Preserve and Eco Center. I'm out here with Hunter today, and we're gonna take you guys on a wildflower walk on the preserve. It's early June and lots of flowers are popping up. I've got my wildflower guide with me, which will help me ID, some water, and my mask in case we get to busy trailheads or crowds. Found some wild flax on the preserve. So this is this beautiful light purple blue color. This is actually where your flax seeds come from that you may like in your granola or on your yogurt. We typically see this flower in some drier areas of the preserve, and this is just a really beautiful stand of it right here. We found one of my favorite flowers, Gooseberry leaf Globemallow, which is this beautiful orange color. There's a lot of flower buds on this plant, so it's just coming up. In my flower book that I have, it's all organized by color, and so I go to the orange pages. I find a really nice photo of that to ID this plant.
So here we found some cut leaf balsam root. They have these leaves that have, they're next to each other and they come out sort of like a fern. And then behind me we're seeing some yarrow leaf balsam root, and those have bigger leaves that look like an arrow. These guys are really cool. They're related to sunflowers, and they like these really dry, sunny places to grow. So if you're out on a hike in an area where it's dry and sunny, this is a great place to find them.
We found some common yarrow out here as well. This is usually white on the preserve. It has a flower shape kind of like an umbrella, so all the flowers are on the top here. There's a bunch of really small flowers. This is a plant that you can put in your own garden and is easy to find at garden stores in different colors. The leaves are really easy to recognize as well. They're soft, they look almost like ferns, and they actually have anticoagulant properties, so they can be used as a bandage in case of emergencies.
So we found a really beautiful lupine plant here, but you may think that we're stopping to talk about the yellow wildflowers that take up the main part of the screen. Those are actually Dyer's woad. They're an invasive species. Rhea is in the background picking some or pulling them so that we can try to eradicate as many as possible. But the flower that we're checking out here is a lupine, and they have a really cool leaf. It's a little bit like your hand. All of the leaves come out from one center point. So think of it as a palmate leaf, that's what it's called. So think of your hand. Whenever you see any flowers with leaves that look like that, likely they're a lupine. And so they usually have this purpley flower. And there are a bunch of different kinds of lupines, so keep your eyes out for those.
We're over on the south, more wetland side of the preserve, right outside the Eco Center. And we're seeing a lot more wetland flowers, things that like a little bit more moist soil. Behind me is a bunch of golden pea, which has this beautiful yellow flower stack that's coming up in pretty thick patches all over the preserve and is a favorite of our native pollinators and bees. We also see some bistort here. So this cotton ball looking flower is in really dense patches on the preserve and will be flowering for the next week or so.
Thank you for joining us on this wildflower walk today, everyone. Head out, look for wildflowers. If you find any good ones, take some photos, tag us on social media. If you need a book, we sell them here at Swaner. Our gift shop isn't open right now, but you can email me in the link below and I can have one ready for you to pick up. Have a great day, guys.